What's up everyone, Nameco from Fantasy Smack Talk here, and we're talking about football. That's right, there's been some off-season moves, so this video we're going to talk about Matt Forte because it's never too early to talk about fantasy football and it's never too early to learn how to win. So what Fantasy Smack Talk did is got an app for you, Fantasy University. So click on the card, it tells you all about what you should be doing prior to a season, during the season, get ready for the playoffs, all tips, advice to help you win. So now, let's talk about some Matt Forte here. The Jets signed Matt Forte, 3-year, $12 million deal. Everyone knew that he wasn't going to be coming back with the Bears. It's like, where's he going? So the Jets landed him. The reason he wasn't coming back with the Bears is they have Langford there. I'll get to him. But he's 30 years old. He's played 8 seasons. So running backs are getting devalued, it seems like every year, unfortunately. But the thing about Matt Forte is he's been fairly durable. 8 seasons, 5 times. He's played 16 games. Last year he played 13 games. So that was all pretty solid. So the bad though with Matt Forte when it comes to is he's never had double-digit rushing touchdowns. Sure, he's able to catch the ball, and that's the good. You take out the one crazy year where he had 102 catches, he still has averaged over 50 catches per year during his career. So you gotta love all of those things about Matt Forte. Here's another bad thing though about Matt Forte. Bilal Powell, they also signed Bilal Powell to a 3-year, I think it's about $11.25 million deal this year, the Jets did. So you signed Forte to that deal, but it's a pretty similar deal for Bilal Powell. So it just in theory, what the money says is it's going to be kind of a timeshare, if not a very nasty timeshare. I think Forte gets the bulk, but you go back to those catches, right? Bilal Powell, the last 4 games of the year, he averaged 6.5 catches per game in the last 4 games. So the Jets are clearly going to throw the ball, so they're going to be throwing to Powell or Forte. Forte is going to be the main guy, but due to his age, due to the fact that Powell's there, I'm really looking at him as an RB2. I see some guys giving him top 15 in early rankings. I don't see myself really putting him there. I'm looking more at the 20-ish range. But then let's talk about the flip side. Let's talk about Langford, the sophomore or the second-year player for the Chicago Bears. The reason Matt Forte has moved out. This kid is the real deal. Looking more into him with doing research for this, I love everything about him. He's a true 3-down back, right? I think he's better at the goal line than Forte, actually. He can catch the ball almost as good, and he's just a great all-around rusher. In the 2 games, week 9 and 10, where Forte didn't play, Langford averaged over 150 total yards and a touchdown in those games. While obviously I don't think he's going to be, doing that every single week next year, I think he has a legit chance to flirt with RB1 status, which I can say better for Forte. And again, in early rankings, I'm seeing Forte over him, which I don't necessarily agree with. I think Langford, I love the youth movement for running backs, I love second-year guys. So I know this video says Matt Forte in the title, but what I'm really telling you to do is to target Langford and let somebody else reach on Forte and the big name that he is.